Howdy everybody and welcome back to Dawn of War Soulstorm in 2024. I'm playing a Dark Eldar campaign. I just wiped out the Imperial Guard because I did a video, and one of the issues with this game is sometimes when tackling strongholds the game crashes or freezes or whatever, so I just decided to finish it up, mop it up off stream. Plus, it's Imperial Guard. No one likes Imperial Guard. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun as a hobby. Something I've been doing for well over 30 years. And, you know, I do it because I want to invade your homes and your phones. I know this sounds almost scripted, but it's prepared is what I call it. It kind of help you have the option to relive the old days when you go over to your buddy's place after school or work and you guys would just chill and relax. So life can get in the way, especially as you get older. Time flies, schedules. It's harder to actually physically go over to someone's house. I'd argue that a lot of that, 99% of that, is just bullshit excuses. But that's why I'm doing these videos, so that you don't feel like you need to, at 1 o'clock in the morning, knock on a door, head on over, and try and relive those days when you were 14, 21, whatever. Hopefully. And let you in a little bit of my life. Through these videos, you get to know me, hopefully. And maybe, you know, you let me into your life a bit. Just by having me on in the background while you're doing something. Indirectly, obviously, so it's not like I know anything about you. I don't necessarily need to. As long as I know I'm maybe helping people out, hey, that's good enough for me. So, favorite Dawn of War, still buggy. Buggy as crap at times. But God, do I love it. Alright, we did, when I was doing this, if I remember, I did lose commander. I think I lost jet bike. I also lost mandrakes. I apparently lost all of these. Okay. Hey. That's fine. Alright. So we have no honor guard. Right? Man, that is bonkers. But we should be able to pick them right back up anyways. Let's see how this goes. We'll fight. So we don't have to lose anything else. So, that was a bug, not a feature. I had pretty much all my honor guard, but for some reason they wiped it out. C'est la vie. This isn't going to last long enough for me to need to do that. Alright, you've seen this before, you're going to see it again, this tactic. Immaculate. Oh, we don't need that. Alright, you should be able to solo everything, for the most part. Even with just 2 incubi guards. Yeah, I wonder what happened. I reloaded battle save in the map, and I guess my honor guard weren't there. We'll check after this. Kinda curious. That's why you need to save. Make sure you save. Alright, save a lot.
What will you? What will you?
Because you don't know.
Shed blood. Death is
This is an older game. You know, I don't think it was Relic that did this. I mean, it's a Relic game, but I think it's, you know, kind of like how, oh, what's her name? Oh,
I long to shed blood.
Knights of the Old Republic was done by Obsidian.
When do we fight? There is much terror to bring.
I think it was
There is much
like Raven
terror to
Software
bring.
maybe or something.
I thirst for violence. I thirst for violence. I am the last big news. I am the last big news. I thirst for violence. I am the last big.
Oh yeah, we got these too. Yeah, wire grenades. Which, I mean, hey, for what they're worth.
I am the last big news. I am the last big news. There is much terror to bring. I am the last big news. I am the last big news. I am the last big news.
Oh, there's attack canceling in this. Now, oh, is that Alpha Legion? Symbol looks like. Oh, maybe it's the Alpha Legion.
I am the last big.
Can't remember what they were. Word Bearers was in one of them.
I am the last big news.
Alright. Tau is hammering away at that. It's an example of the cannon. It usually drops at a point or two. Let's save. Let's do a couple saves, because with some of these games you never know. Now let's check this out. Let's check out Battle Save 2.
The Imperial Guard's headquarters in the Dusala precinct of the
Also
city
proves
planet
to
of
show you
Kaurava
how big
1 was
outside of showing on that. Yeah, see, I still have all my honor guard. Okay. That's weird. End it there. Probably another bug. Move. Force. No. I want the honor guard. Intern.
Charge the enemy! My mind is too weary to fight on.
Eldar and Necrons. Keep them busy.
will crush them.
Orcs.
Fall back! Fall back!
Wow, they keep trying. They keep failing. What do you expect from the town? What do we have to do there, I wonder? Okay, so I can buy more honor guard, but I'm gonna go with the forward base. Actually, so I was saying I might be able to do both. Half the critical points.
Our prey shall cower in fear. What will you? Hoist the flag of Cholera! We live in the thrill. Raise the flag of Cholera!
He's planted. He's planted. He's planted.
Our flag is raised high! Our flag is raised high! Hoist the flag of Cholera!
Not be beaten all the time.
Hoist the flag of Cholera! It is taken.
They told me I would be right and not be beaten all the time.
Point now!
Build things and not be beaten all the time. They told me I would build things and not be beaten all the time.
The point is ours! We live free.
He's planted.
We live for the thrill. Lift off! Yeah! Raise the flag of Kamara! Lift off! Raise the flag of Kamara! Ah! We live for the thrill. For the Emperor! There is much terror to bring. Our flag is raised high. Them, no problem. What will you? Our flag
Victory countdown has begun.
What will you? Them, no problem. Live. There is much terror to bring.
He's planted.
And we fight. What will you? What will you?
6 minutes until taking hold victory.
What will you? There is much terror to bring.
Let's do it. What else? Oh yeah, you can't build within a certain box frame. Huh? Forgot about that.
He's planted.
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
Lock him down in combat, hopefully.
When do we fight? I thirst. Our flag is raised high. I thirst. I long to shed blood.
4 minutes until take and hold victory.
I thirst for violence. What will we hunger? I thirst. Ah! I thirst. Follow me. We hunger. Death is my terror. We hunger.
And just like the Space Marines, just
3
run
minutes
cowardly
until
away.
take and hold victory.
Cowards.
When do we fight? We go.
What are you guys doing?
Hoist the flag of Conqueror!
Get it?
I thirst.
2 minutes until take and hold victory.
There is much terror to bring.
Yeah, we just need to hold out.
My reaver death I can your fate. Engines running! Engines running! Full speed!
We got
There is much terror to bring.
Engines running!
1 minute until take and hold victory.
Follow me. Follow me, curs.
Alright. So Dark Eldar, basically. Hellraiser meets Pirates of Dark Water in space. I always argue that they're the true Eldar.
30 seconds until take and
They,
hold victory.
Pretty much got addicted to being gigantic hedonists. And then that caused Slanesh to be birthed into existence, and then that's when the Eldar started kind of fragmenting. And like the others, they stuck in a city called Kamra, which was a really cool place all the cool kids go to. And it's kind of like that scene in Labyrinth where David Bowie's singing, he's walking up and down the stairs, and the baby's crawling up and down the stairs, and it's all disjointed. And to keep their souls from being claimed by Slanesh, the god, one of the gods of chaos, they have to inflict pain on others. They also use cloning, so essentially they cannot die, but it has been known to happen. Let me see if I can save skill. Is that what Necron's coming here? We're here. They haven't gotten there yet. I think they're busy though with Elder. And again, we'll do another fight. Another easy fight. Hall of Blood or Dark Foundry. So yeah, they act as kind of like pirates. And we'll do the kiting technique. You guys don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, I can do that. We're waiting anyways.
Mine is the right to lead. Follow me,
Off we go.
curs. There is much terror to bring. What will?
So they're basically glass cannons, even though in tabletop they've had a bit of a rough go at it for many editions. So Games Workshop isn't quite sure exactly what they want to do with them.
Where are they? Follow me! What will? I long to shed blood. When do we fight? What will? What will? What will? We hunger. Fear us. What will? There is much terror to bring. I am the last. Follow me, sirs. What will? Die. I long to shed blood. Ah! I thirst. What will? I thirst. I am the last thing you die. I am the last thing you. What will? There is much terror to bring. What will? What will? I am the last thing.
I don't know what those red circles around there.
I am the last thing. What will? Die. 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 Death is terror. I am the last thing.
We'll save chaos for last, I think, of the strongholds, because
I am the
it's not
last.
necessarily the hardest. We've honestly got, what, 2 of the strongholds considered the hardest out of the way.
I am the last.
The one I always have problems with is this Tau, especially the Dark Eldar. So that's why I'm hitting up the Sphess Mahreens next. Oh, Necrons is a bit of a pain too, isn't it? That one. Yeah, I really wish that they would have done the Soulstorm, you know. That's weak. I'll give us another Reaver. How strong is he? Oh wow. Orc has been building up, huh? I don't think I need 4 base. I'm just gonna try and bum rush. So, basically, to win these, you just need to destroy their unit-producing buildings. So we're gonna try this.
He's planted.
1. It's not even a squad, it's just 1. I mean, that's some chunky damage that boy's got, though. Ah, crude.
I am the last big piece. I am the last big piece. I am the last big
Tau can hurt. You just don't let them build up. 'Cause they have a lot of units that can be problematic, especially for Dark Eldar. Crisis suits and everything. Because they can match you for range, and you're tough. Crisis suits are. Fire Warriors, get them to critical mass, can shred. Also, and the reason for that is because Dark Eldar rely heavily on infantry. If you haven't noticed, it's a lot of infantry. Wish there was a bit more flexibility with it. Okay. Easy peasy.
Charge the enemy! My mind is too weary to fight on. We must withdraw. The Contra will crush them.
Oh, come on, Tal. Move over there. Take it, take it, take it.
Fall back. Fall back.
You got butts kicked. Use Chaos in an attack that turn. I'm trying to save up resources for what is to come. Alright, I'm assuming it's gonna be over here. Thing about Honor Guard too. I think I've said this before, but they do not take up pop cap. And he's booking it. Little gotta run.
I thirst for violence.
I could cap points and do all that, but there's really no reason. No reason to do that. What's this? General ping? General ping. Send pingers to tank. Alright. Yeah, he books. He's faster than the guys on the hoverboards. No? Is he down here?
Warrior squad, ready to kill. What will fear us?
So down there he's already up here then.
Warrior squad, ready to kill. What will fear us? What will?
What? 150 for 3, so you're paying for the price.
What's ready to kill? What will? What will? What will? What will? Warrior squad, ready to kill. What will? What will? Fear us!
March of the Servo Skulls, I guess.
We hunger. What will? What will? Die! Die! What will? What will? What will? What will? What will?
Poor Scouts. You don't really get too good until
What will?
you give them upgrades.
And the last thing. What will?
164 to 180. Okay.
I am the
The Space Marines are a big threat. Kind of similar to Tau if you let them get going. They're not near as dangerous to Dark Eldar, because you can still shred them pretty easy. But the problem with the Tau is you have a highly effective ranged in their warriors, which is infantry, and any other crisis battle suits, which are a whole other ball game. With Space Marines, it's their tac squads that are, you know, Dreadnoughts. Attack squads can both be taken care of pretty easy by Scourges, sorry. I've said before, I'll say it again. Games Workshop. Find a developer. Here's a free idea. Third-person action character action game, kind of like Bayonetta. Make it open world-ish, and or a hub at least. Let you pick between a homunculus, coven, witch, cult, Cabalite group, and let people. You know, you've got so many variety of gameplay. You got in each setting. Especially in the city of Kamara. You just think of all the side quests and everything you could be doing. Alright, we know how this is going to go. Maybe. We'll see. Shortcut is R. My days of manipulating the keyboard is long gone. Oh, Long Johnson. Wasn't that a thing? I think South Park did an episode back when I watched it. I just fell out of South Park when they started doing like the same joke for like 2 seasons. And then I tried to come back because people were like, oh, it got better. And it was something like Integrity Farms or something. I was like, oh, they're doing the same thing again. Or they just keep doing the same joke. And they had that season where they literally copied the previous season. And, okay, you guys really want to go toe to toe, that's fine. No, you guys don't want to be in the water. Or Chaos, they got the shaft in this game. They are another difficult faction to play. I think the biggest benefit for them is you can stealth Chaos Space Marines. I think they're called Legionnaires now. And, that's kind of the best that they got. The Filer spam is okay from what I remember.
Death is my terror. Warrior squad, ready to kill. What will I thirst? What will? What will? What will? What will? What will? I long to shed blood.
Where are you going?
Cower in fear. What will? We hunger. There is much terror to bring. What will? What will?
Don't run. Only die tired.
Terror. What will? I thirst. Splinter rifle. What will? Splinter rifle.
Wait. They have warp talons? They were my favorite. That's why I went with Night Lords when I played tabletop. Got myself a nice chunky Night Lord force.
I am the last big news.
I don't want to play Chaos campaign now.
I am the last big news.
I mean, all the factions play different in different ways. As you've seen Dark Eldar, I've said this before, I'll reiterate it though, in case this is the first video they end up checking out. You kind of have the Protoss thing, where you can kind of send a builder to build something and it automatically build itself. And then Chaos, they do it traditionally too, kind of like Space Marines, where they have to manually have the labor build it.
I am the last big news.
Yeah, you know what was a missed opportunity was Sisters of Battle and Dark Eldar got globals. None of the other factions did. Would have been really neat if they expanded on all the other factions.
Fall back! Fall back!
Question is, do I tackle that? Look at this. He's got killer can shit. Orcs are fun to play in this. I think they're one of the stronger factions. And as much as I love Tyranids and Dark Eldar, when it comes to flavor, 40k orcs come with it in spades. I actually played orcs for, man, it was 2004? 2003, 2004. I bought an army. I went to the Games Workshop store there out in Ontario Mills Mall, out near 29 Palms. And I got into orcs, started building orcs. That's also where I got my amp for like $100, because it was like going out of sale, or the store was going out of business. So it's a big amp, big bass amp. Anyways, I played orcs back then. So when they were redoing orcs for 9th, I think, I was kind of excited. I was like, maybe this will get me back into orcs. But then they kind of went in this direction I didn't care for. This kind of beast orcs, like Savage Boy orc equivalent for 40k. So I didn't really like the aesthetic choice in that direction. You know, I sold my army off. Well, I gave my army away. We were going on deployment for my second deployment to Iraq. And I was actually dumpstering all my models, painting and everything. And one of my battle brothers was like, hey man, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm throwing these away. No, really? I'll take them. I was like, oh, sure. There's some in the dumpster. He's like, all right, man, thanks. So they found a good home. It's kind of a thing when you go on deployment, you have to cut things down to size. If I go there, he's going to attack here, isn't he? He'll get rid of Sphess Mahreens, but I don't have to worry about Sphess Mahreens. If I go there, though, he only has one avenue of attack, or he'd have to move here. He can't attack. I think Necron's pretty much committed to staying here, battling Eldar. And it looks like he's got him on the back foot, right? Like, what's that? That's more requisition. That's another warrior. What do you got here? Oh, that'd be a nice one to get. A raider. Oh, Scourges. My favorite. Is there only one Scourge unit? God, they're so cool. I love them. They have hollowed out bones. They undergo surgery to get wings, and they're kind of like, despite all the different factions in Dark Eldar going to battle against one another, Scourges are kind of the golden children that are left alone because they act as messengers. Incubi are another reason I got into it. I dig the Incubi. But, yeah, I always loved the Scourge models. Warp Talons, too, for or raptors and warp talons for chaos. Jump pack infantry. Infantry wins wars. It's a mature statement. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. This way we can get advanced troops.
The value of speed and mobility through hard battlefield experience. Force Commander Boreal, who had studied under the famed Commander Angelos, sought to make his reliance on stationary defensive structures as small as possible. Therefore, rather than build up the Space Marines' central command, entire companies were reserved in the fleet above Kaurava II. These would be ready to deep strike with deadly speed into any territory, including the Blood Raven's own headquarters. If attacked by an enemy, drop pods would cover the Marine stronghold in a steely, thunderous hail, swarming the Space Marines' enemies with super soldiers and dreadnoughts. Force Commander Boreal was sure of his plan. His greatest weapon was, after all, the superiority of the Space Marines themselves. Who could weather such a rapid and devastating defensive tactic?
Alright. Grey Knights. Back when they were an elite unit. Oh man. I also had a Sisters of Battle army. Back when it was hard to collect them. I mean, it's still, I guess, pretty difficult. I guess the models are expensive, but yeah, when those pennant engines came out, back when Sisters of Battle and Inquisition were like all bundled into one.
Commander Boreal, enemy forces in our perimeter.
Where?
Southern quadrant, but they were on the move. Current location unknown.
There is no time to be lost. Battle, brothers!
I love this.
Marines, today the
Sphess
enemy
Mahreen.
is at our door. We know our duty and we
Watch the
will do
video.
it.
I'll try and
We
link
fight
it
for our
in the
honor
description,
as
by
Blood
the way.
Ravens, as Space Marines, and we fight
It's
in the name
Sphess
of the
Mahreen.
Emperor.
What was
If
it
we
called?
die this day, we die in
I'm sorry.
glory.
I'm interrupting
We
this,
die
but I gotta look at
heroes'
them now.
deaths, but we shall not die. No, it is the enemy
Iron
who will
Ring.
taste death and defeat. As you know, most of our battle brothers are stationed in space, prepared to deep strike.
It's
Our
called Dawn of
perimeter has been
Awesome.
prepared
Warhammer
in the
40k
event that
Dawn
our
of
enemies
Awesome.
should be so
Watch it if
bold
you've
and
never
so
seen
foolish.
it. It's
We
hilarious.
have placed numerous beacons, allowing
That was
for
old
multiple,
YouTube.
simultaneous, and devastating defensive deep strikes.
Simultaneous. Alright, I'm just gonna try and muscle the early game. Battle Brothers. Space Marines. Sphess Mahreens. Blood Ravens. And goofballs. Should call them the magpies. Alright, aren't those the birds that are known for being little thieves? They're thieving you. Oh yes, they're little thieving birds. Magpies.
Codex Astartes names this maneuver Steel Rain. We will descend upon the foe. We will overwhelm them. We will leave none alive. Meanwhile, our ground forces will ensure the full defense of our headquarters. We are the Space Marines. We are the
Sphess
Emperor's
Mahreen.
fury.
Alright, so my advice if you are going to play this for the first time, play the Space Marines. They're very, I don't want to say newbie friendly, but they're very forgiving for newer players.
Deep strike squads, prepare for deployment. Brothers, strike at will.
Which ones will?
I am the last thing. I thirst for violence.
We have lost one of the deep strike beacons, sir. Yes, we have. Sir, every beacon we lose reduces our ability to strike on the field. Do you think I care if we lose a beacon or two? This is war! War! All we need is enough battle brothers on the ground that we can crush them under our boot heels and destroy them with our bolters. That is what matters, Sphess Mahreen.
I am the last thing they will see. There is much terror to bring. Ah!
The seed is planted.
There is much terror to bring. When do we fight?
Oh yeah, I forgot there's mines all over the place.
I long to shed blood.
I'm gonna clear this out.
There is much terror to bring. When do we fight? I thirst for violence. There are mines here. That's the sort of trick I would play. We hunger. I am the last thing I lose. I thirst for violence. What will you? I thirst. What will our flag is ready high. What will you? I am the last thing. There is much terror to bring. I thirst. What will you? Death is terrible.
It is not over till the last Sphess Mahreen drops his gun and falls.
I long to shed blood. Raise the flag of Kamara! Death is terrible. What will you? We hunger. Hoist the flag of Kamara!
The seed is planted.
We live free. The point is ours. We live free. Raise the flag of Kamara!
The seed is planted.
This is going to be easy.
There is much terror to bring. Who shall suffer next? Ah! Ah! We live free. Them, no we fight. We live free. Death is terrible. We live free.
Are you not going?
Is planted.
Oh, might as well. Might as well.
There is much terror to bring. Follow me!
Who shall sustain this and not be beaten all the time?
So over here.
There is much terror to bring. Ours. Let us strike. Who shall suffer next? Ah! I long to shed blood. I am the last thing they will see.
They told me I would do this and not be beaten all the time.
We live free. Death is not terror. We live free.
They told me I would do this and not be beaten all the time.
much terror to bring. Our prey shall cower in fear. I thirst for violence. Ah! Who shall suffer next? Die! 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 Follow me! Follow me, curs! Follow me! Ah! Ah! Die! Die! I am the last thing they will see. I am the last thing they will see.
Yeah, see how low damage he does.
I am the last thing they will see. They must die.
That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Land Spirit production.
I thirst for violence. I am the last
Sir,
death.
we've lost nearly half of our deep strike beacons. Damn. We've got to hit them harder. This is Commander Boreal to relay. Send us all the units you have. Do you hear?
Affirmative, Commander.
I do not like these planes flying at us. Find their production facilities and destroy them. There is much terror to bring. I long to shed blood. I thirst for violence. I long to shed blood.
This is a problem. Dark Eldar.
Follow me, curs.
And that is, they lack a lot of easy ways to detect.
I long to shed blood. Death is permanent. When do we fight? I thirst. Death is die. I am the last thing they will die. I am the last thing they will die. I thirst for violence.
Alright, now we just do the slow roll camping style. Okay, what we got? Let's do that. Yeah, sure. We'll upgrade that, even though we don't really need to. It's 150. I wish you could turn this.
Death is Look at their pathetic transports, which cannot fly, which have no guns. They are weak mimics of our own raiders. Still, we should tear their factories to pieces all the same.
Good there. We'll be good there.
There is much terror to bring.
And I've said before that one of the weakest weaknesses of Dark Eldar is, well, there's a couple. First, they're pretty fragile. Second, they're infantry heavy. Third, lack of being able to identify stealth units, and last but not least, you don't get access to turrets. I don't know what the design decision behind that was, but
The last big news. Death is my meat. Terror.
He's planted.
Alright, now we can start pushing. Once I start pumping out the vehicles, I'll actually start pushing. But these really aren't worth making.
When do we fight?
Right aircraft, ready to look. Kill it and kill. At the ready.
We hunger! We hunger! I thirst.
Now, if I remember, you just need to take down the headquarters, right? But I'll play through it normally.
At the ready. At the ready. We ride. At the ready.
When do we fight? Where are they?
At the ready.
That's good. I guess I could upgrade that. I don't think I have anything else. I could have probably done, you know, wishes, but
Ravager in heavy armor clad. Right. At the ready. At the ready.
okay. Now what else to build? What else to build? This is 13, 15, 17, right? Yeah. We're just hunkering down for now. Weather the storm. I did, the closest I ever really came to playing Sphess Mahreens, the tabletop, I ended up buying some Dark Angels and converting them.
Death is my terror. There is much terror to bring. There is much terror to bring. Let us strike!
At the ready. We ride!
I guess Dark Angels are alright. Oh, why do we not have max cap, huh?
He's blinded. He's blinded.
Death is my terror.
Raven, airborne death. At the ready. At the ready. We ride. We ride. We ride.
I long to shed blood.
Hey, what will? At the ready. What will? Raider craft, ready to look. At the ready. Pillage and kill. We ride. We ride. We ride.
We'll take care of the east side first. Because that's where we're getting things like dreadnoughts and
We ride.
ideas.
At the ready. We ride. We ride. We knock. We pound. At the ready. Right. At the ready. At the ready.
I long to shed blood. A taste of man.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
At the ready. At the ready.
I long to
At the ready.
I long to shed
At the ready.
blood. There is much terror to bring.
At the ready. We
fight? At the ready. When do we fight? At the ready. I rise. I thirst for violence.
We stop!
Stand ready.
We pound at the ready.
Yeah, grand scheme of things, this is one of the easier.
When do we fight?
This is going to be easy. They will not see us coming.
When do we fight? Let us stand ready.
At the ready.
We hunger. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. They must die.
At the ready. At the ready.
Alright, so as you can see, we've got ourselves a nice little foothold. And again, sometimes this pathing is just so dumb.
Our flag is raised high.
At the ready. I, Raven, fly. I go. I go. I go. I go. I. Raven, fly.
I long to shed blood. I thirst for violence.
At the ready.
Yeah, you run into that problem sometimes. We jump. Weirdly. Very weirdly.
Death is my meat. Terror. I long to shed There is much terror to bring. I go. I long to shed blood.
Yeah, I wish they had more loadouts so you could maybe change the flexibility of the Bobcat. I think that would do wonders.
Our face will cower in fear. Come, who shall suffer next?
Are we done now with that? Are we done with the east side? Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay, I got time.
When do we fight?
Right. We fly.
I thirst.
Right.
No.
I long to shed blood that wings. Your demise.
Troops under attack. Oh, mines. Yeah, like, for some reason, artillery only has mines. It's really weird.
I thirst. We live free.
Save 2. Alright.
I am a storm of agony.
What do we got? We got some deep strike beacons.
When do we fight? Death. Only 2 beacons remain. How hard can it be to destroy 2 more?
Sir, we are blind down there. There are only a couple of beacons left. Throw what we've got at them. We just need to keep them
There is much
disoriented.
terror.
Yes, sir.
Where's the last beacon? Right there.
There is much terror to bring. I thirst. I thirst.
Are you gonna shoot? Or what? Right. I long to shed blood. When do we fight? When do we fight? I'll keep them out. That is obnoxious. Alright. You can use your headway.
I thirst. I am the last beacon. I thirst.
Man the airfield!
I long to shed blood. When we fight storm, agony.
Right.
There is much terror to break.
Right.
I long to shed blood. I thirst for violence. When do we fight? I thirst.
Right. Right.
And the last thing I am the last thing. When do we fight?
That Dreadnought instant chance. Remember Dreadnought spam being pretty efficient. Like you can rush bases really easy just on the Dreadnought. For drop and
And the last thing I thirst. There is much terror to break. I long to shed blood. I am the last thing. There is much terror to break. When do we fight? I am the last thing. There is much terror to break. Death. I am the last thing. I am the last thing. There is much terror to break. I am the last thing. I am the last thing. I am the last thing. When do we fight? Let us strike.
I guess I'll upgrade that just to maximize everything.
When do we fight? I am the last thing. I am the last thing. There is much terror to break. I long to shed blood. I am the last thing.
That should be it. Right?
I am the last thing. Death. Terror. When do we fight? When do we fight?
Okay.
When do we fight?
That's no. We just got the last big push. Yeah, a lot of these stronghold missions are just hunker down, build up, and then do a final push.
Where are they? I long to shed blood. When do we fight? I stand ready. There is much terror, Green. Come,
Sphess Mahreens, attack!
I thirst.
Make us proud, brothers.
I am the last big news. I am the last big news. I am the last big news. I thirst.
Salt Marines are also
I thirst.
a good rush tool.
There is much terror, Green. Let us strike. I thirst.
Not we're stupid, but stupid is as stupid does.
The wretched Dark Eldar draw near. Ready yourselves, Blood Ravens. Deep Strike, deploy! Deploy! Send everything you've got! Do you read me? Everything you've got!
Land Raider has entered the battle.
I thirst.
Oh, we lost our general. That ain't nothing. Just build more. And where we at? Yeah. I'd love to see another Dawn of War. Maybe done a bit different.
I long to shed blood.
I am Raven, and I am dead. I. Right.
There is much terror, Raven. Death. Death is
Can't remember.
death is terror. There is much terror for me.
Fire the orbital bombardment immediately.
Sir, they're right on top of us. They're collateral.
Fire! We are Space Marines. If we are to die, our enemies will die beside us.
Yeah!
Forgot about that. Yeah, okay. You got picked off for some reason. Alright. Now we have to do a rough push.
is much turret, bring. We rally! I am slipping! When do we fight? Death is my meat. I thirst. Our flag is where are they? Follow me! Follow me, curs. Who shall suffer next? What will? We go. Come. Follow me, curs. Follow me! The song of wings sing your demise. I long to shed blood. What will you? I thirst. In heavy armor clad. When do we fight? Right. I thirst for violence.
Alright, we just need to take out the stronghold, but getting there is going to be still the problem, right? If I jump in, they're all just going to get slaughtered.
in heavy armor clad. Right. We fly.
There is much terror to bring.
Oh, so, yeah, different factions, different abilities. I'll go over it real quick. Necrons can rebuild themselves on the field. Sometimes they can come back. And then they get things like resurrection orbs and such. I don't need to bother with that over there.
Right.
Those jets are just going to get fried. It's going to be what? 6, 14, 18. We'll do that. Yep.
Death is my meat.
He's popping this guy.
I long to
Can't be
shed
that.
blood. Where are they?
Hurts.
Let us strike.
Right.
There is much terror to bring. Where are they? Our prey shall cower in fear.
Sister's Bell, Melta, Flamer Heavy,
Let us strike. Follow me, curs. Let us
prayers.
strike. Follow me.
Yeah, I just think like a bigger maps,
Our prey shall cower in fear.
more unit options, being able to configure units, so maybe
Strike.
give warrior squads for Cabalites like multiple options so that you can load up the raiders a bit differently, because really there's really great English. There's no point to really loading up. I did again. Raiders, good troops when you can upgrade Ravagers to basically do the job better.
I thirst for violence. Where are they? Where are they? Let us strike. Follow me, curs. Our prey shall cower in fear.
Right.
Follow me. Let us strike. Our
Maybe
prey
some
shall
unique
cower in
homunculus
fear.
I mean, you could do skill trees, talent trees, based on characters and heroes, and even factions, right? So imagine if you chose like Homunculus Coven instead of like which cult is like a driving factor. And also improve pathfinding. Like, this is a bit redonkulous. Party or?
There is much church, Bree. A taste of madness. There is much church, Bree.
That should be it, right? Do we have to destroy the orbital ring?
I am the last big news. I am the last big news.
Okay. And sorry about that. Strongholds always take me away. I'm having a blast, even with the crash I experienced with the Imperial Guard.
We have failed.
I don't experience it here. If I do, then just know we'll upload this video, but I'll probably have to go through it off recording and beat it. So, that's it. We annihilated the enemy.
There are few things the Dark Eldar fear, but many are the things they hate. In the eyes of the Archon Teril, these blood-raven Sphess Mahreens were a grand object of disgust. They stood for order and the upstart human race, and worst of all, claimed to be warriors second to none in the galaxy. To hate, the Archon added insult. The idea that any should be feared so much as his own Blackheart Cabal was a personal affront. The time had come to prove his superiority and punish the Blood Ravens for their offense of existing. Terrell was greatly pleased when he vanquished the famed soldiers, but was even more elated at how worthy an adversary the Sphess Mahreens proved. One can weary of docile playthings, but no Dark Eldar ever feels so alive as the moment when one stands victorious, having narrowly skirted defeat and death. The Archon considered it the greatest compliment to the slain Bloodraven commander when he placed his severed, shrunken head on the upper tassel of his warbelt. The Battle of Solitude was a memory the Archon would cherish for many years to come.
Alright, look what we got. War gear, or for 3 enemies defeated. 15 conquests, we maxed that out. I think I just need to get 5,000 kills now. Which I should get when I go to the orcs. Orcs. Do that. And do that. Look at that mask. Hell mask. Look at that. Dope. Love it. Just love their aesthetic. Alright, and yeah, finally. Range damage, negligible. Probably be more important for, say, playing the Tau Commander, obviously. Alright, everybody. It was a bit of a long one, sorry about that. Hope you enjoyed it. Try and be more conversational. Just weather, health has been on the down bad, so. I want to say again, thank you to all my subscribers. Keep being amazing. And hopefully some of you drive-by viewers come back. Hopefully I didn't chase you away. Alright, everybody. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night, and a soul storm of a day.